Hello, my beautiful water signs. I hope everyone's having a lovely and blessed day. So this is going to be part 2 of what is blocking the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's ring the bell. Let's start off by saying a quick prayer for protection. Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel, Holy Spirit, Universe, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. Please protect me while I read for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Please extend your protection to the water signs, their loved ones, my loved ones, anyone watching. Reject any negative energies or entities meant to interfere with this reading. Return to sender 10,000-fold. Allow for me to have clarity while deciphering these cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. So we're starting off with Pisces. Pisces. Oh, Queen of Wands. Reverse came out after the Queen of Swords. Upright. What is wrong? Like, I feel like right now, the Pisces are definitely up for the challenge, up for the fight. The challenge could be involving a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This could also be a fight in the workplace as well. Ace of Coins came out. Someone may be fighting over a position, fighting over love in the workplace. This could be that blockage, Pisces. Tell me more. Or they could be, romance could be distracting someone in the workplace. Lovers in reverse. Someone's having an issue with a partner, okay? This could be related to a partner in the workplace, or it could just be literally related to issues with a partner that's causing for you to have problems in the workplace. Judgment reverse. Oof, okay. Given the fact that I just heard the word egotistical, I don't know who's in this energy, but I heard the word egotistical. This could be the reason why this relationship didn't work out with the lovers in reverse, or this could also be the reason why, if you still are in a relationship, there's conflict and fights. Someone wants to restore this Two of Cups type energy. This could also be negative health problems, also causing some sort of barrier. Thank you, Spirit. Magician in reverse. After the Judgment came out with the Magician, I definitely feel like there's someone that is not realistic. Someone is some sort of sorcerer type. They're doing some shit behind the scenes to piss people off on purpose. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Some people have to stand their ground. Some people have to speak their truth. Five of Wands. Argue back. Some people are arguing back. The conflict is the blockage, okay? But there's definitely a puppet master that looms in the background. So don't even get it twisted, because sometimes they try to act like they're innocent and they're really not. We know that, right? Thank you, Spirit. Ciao. Also, I feel like someone could be jealous. Again, egotistical, envious. Something that you have that they wish they had. It's probably the wisdom right there. Seek wisdom and learn from every situation. So, as uncomfortable as things may feel, you have to learn from this, okay? Next, we have love. Open your heart to give and receive love. Absolutely. One more. Balance. Maintain balance in all areas of your life. I like that. Important. Very, very, very important. I also feel like someone is jeopardizing a lot, okay, for the sake of feelings. Someone may be missing too many days from work. Someone may be missing school assignments. Someone may be missing school. Someone may not be fulfilling their personal obligations within the household. Someone's neglecting themselves, neglecting their family. Not because they want to neglect their family, because they're depressed. The situation is causing issues. All right, let's see what we got. Thank you, Spirit, for these downloads. We like that. All right. So we have first, false narrative. It's probably that fight. It's probably that drama. Discernment. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract that by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. I like that. See how they got the little baby Pennywise here. Cute. All right, next we have heart opener. Listen. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. Now you have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Gotta move on. Gotta release. You gotta move on. That old conditioning. So it says old conditioning, release. It's time to release old conditioning and step into a new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. I like that. You have to release it in order to move on with yourself, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for these downloads. Ashe. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, let's move on to the lovely, lovely Cancers. Happy birthday to the Cancers. Let's clear the energy up in here for a minute. Spirit, what do you have for the beautiful Cancers? I can never shuffle it on the first try, I promise you. All right. One more time, Spirit. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups. I'm not gonna lie, I got like a little bit of tightness. Oh, excuse me. I got a little bit of tightness in my chest right now. And I don't know if someone else is experiencing this, but like there's a lot of anxiety or like a knot in their throat. Hard time moving on. Seeing things for what they really are. Believing things that you see as true in your eyes, not what people are telling you. 10 of Pentacles reverse, unhappy, heartbreak. Things are not working out in which you want them to work out. You have to walk away from something because now it's not working. 6 of Wands, it's not working. Not very successful at something. Deja vu, it's happened before. This ain't new. This ain't shit new. Tell me more. And you didn't want to come out. King of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, I feel like this could be a jealous individual in the workplace as well. Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone's also cut off communication with someone that they have feelings for. What's this? Ooh, we got mix. Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. Okay, so this could be related to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Communication is definitely frayed. What's blocking the beautiful Cancers is that they have so much on their plate that they really can't entertain things like relationships or serious connections, okay? As much as they probably would like to from time to time, I feel like it's hard for them to fully commit that. Or even find someone that is on their level, really. Next, we have the Tower in reverse. Thank you so much. Having a hard time getting out of the situation. Not knowing what the future holds is what's scary. The what if, the what if, the what if. Don't worry about the what if. Worry about the now. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Five of Cups in reverse. We like that. And we have the Eight of Swords. Reversed. Good. You are going to be able to fulfill whatever legacy you're trying to fulfill, okay? You're definitely diligently working, applying yourself confidently, and honestly, efficaciously, which is the most important. There's something going on, though, that you have survived many things that people don't realize. And it's cause for you to kind of withdraw sometimes or detach your feelings or compartmentalize when you become stressed. Patience, good things come to those who wait. I feel like all the Cancers I know are pretty patient individuals, to be quite honest with you. There's also an energy of wanting what they want, okay? Not in a selfish way, but because they're patient and they always wait their turn. When they want something, they should be able to get it. And I feel that. Next, we have generosity. Be generous with your time, energy, and resources. Exactly. Because Cancers are always giving. So that's why it's okay sometimes to take a step back and just assess to see what's going on. And that's what you're doing right now. Okay, next we have believe. Have faith in your power to create your reality. You can get out of this little rut. Whatever is happening. It's possible, Cancers. Trust me. Doesn't feel good right now, but you got this. Thank you, Spirit. All right, next we have Scorpio. I'm sorry, not Scorpio. We're going to do Scorpio next. We have partnerships, support. You are being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. And then we have intuition, wisdom, gifts. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. And then lastly, we have a soul family and strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. Okay. So definitely not being jaded from the past. is critical, okay? Understanding that your intuition is definitely guiding you and that you have support. You are support and you have support, okay? So sometimes it's a matter of saying, hey, this is what I need, or do you mind helping me with this? Because people don't extend their help to you because you always got it. So it's not that they don't want to help you. It's just that you always got it. So when you always have it, no one's thinking that you need help because you don't say. All right. I also feel like there's a lot of like spiritual growth around the Cancers as well that is going to help you get out of this blockage, and whatever conflict you have going on, that jealous person, it's just they need to go away. But whatever. That's for another reading. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's move on to the Scorpios, and then we're going to close this out. It's crazy, y'all. For real, for real. And I'm definitely time-stamping this stuff for you guys, okay? All right. We're going to clear the energy again for the Scorpios. Thank you, Spirit, for these downloads. Spirit, what do you have for the Scorpios? What's blocking the Scorpios? Four of Coins. Teamwork, working as a team. Four of Coins with the Tower. Very dramatic. I wonder if this is deliberate. Again, more intentional blockages coming from external sources. Someone could not be doing their part on a project in the workplace, trying to sabotage. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Things are not turning out the way you want it to. If you are a creative person as well, you may have a creative block, a writer's block, an artist block, something along those lines, where you are having a hard time with finding inspiration or finding motivation, okay? I also suggest, if you are having a hard time finding motivation, is look back at your past artwork or your past work. A lot of times reading through old poems or song lyrics that you have written, or listening to songs that you have made, playing instruments, it'll help bring that back for you. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands with the Six of Cups in the reverse. Ay, ay, ay. All I heard was, can't we all just get along? Hopefully. I want people to get along too, but I feel like people don't want to get along. People want to play nasty in the sandbox. They want to be malicious and do vindictive things, okay? To cause hardship. Energies of being defensive, having to always look over your shoulder as well, paranoia. It's because a threat was made, perhaps. Or an innuendo. Yay. Unrealistic. Someone's very delulu. Someone could also be sleeping with the boss. Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Energy. Being patient watching things work out, graduation, someone's elevating. I heard Leonard. Someone's name may be Leonard, Harvey. Empress in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. And then I heard Jezebel. Someone could also have a legit block within their womb. Okay? They could have they could literally be like soul tied to someone, and all of that person's demons and energy is stored in the womb within fibroids. Very dramatic, I know. Sorry. Small group of people may be going through that. That's where that stuff's coming from. The hormones is being fed by stress. So the more you stress, the more hormones you're secreting, okay? Which is feeding the cysts and the fibroids in your womb. Tell me more. Mindfulness, stay present and aware in the moment. Courage, be brave enough to chase your dreams. Yes, we like that. And then we have visualize. See your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. Thank you, Spirit. We like that. Okay. I also get the indication that someone is very, very dreamy. Okay? Because we have the Page of Pentacles with the visualize. Okay? And the mindfulness. Stay present and aware in the moment. So you could be happy. You could be elated. You could also be hopeful. But you have to be realistic. Okay? So do not be delusional. Don't be that one that's the delusional person. Because you guys are not delusional. So no. We don't accept delusion. Tell me more. Thank you. But then we're going to close this out for y'all. What else do you have? Spirit, thank you. We have love redefined, romance. Cupid has entered the heart and has awakened you to love and romance. But this time on a different vibration, having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships. We know. Patience needed. Timing. Be mindful not to rush or push agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing and less is instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, and now let them grow. Yeah, so don't dig them up before they're ready. You can't dig them up before they even sprout. Passion ignited desire. Live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. Oof. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm not even going to talk anymore because this is a lot. I went way too long. But y'all always have the spicy ones, okay? But I'm sending you all an abundance of peace, love, and light. I hope this resonated. Let me know what sign you are. If this did resonate with you, let me know down below. Thank you so much. I'm sending you all an abundance of extra, extra hugs. Bye.